Can everyone hear me? Good evening and welcome to the Stewart's Creek 10th Annual Academic Awards Night. That's important because we are in our 10th year. It's hard to believe that. I would like to take a moment to recognize our wonderful theater department and our student band members that were playing for us this evening. There's also another student that will be playing for us in our reception. An additional thank you to the English department who has helped this evening, making sure everybody's coordinated and organized and arriving on spot on time. Tonight we will recognize many of our outstanding students and the creative and intellectual process that led them here. The students we honor today embody our school's mission to achieve high standards and becoming lifelong learners. Yet, excellence is rarely a solitary process, so we are also celebrating the support, sacrifice, and efforts of both parent guardians and educators who have guided them along the way. So thank you again for joining us, and congratulations to all of our recipients as we begin this evening recognizing the Creek excellence within our academic departments. First up is our English department.
Award. The student receiving this award has demonstrated academic excellence and has a love for literature and learning. I'm so honored to present the English 1 Award to Gabriela Reyes.
My name is Tyler Walter, and I have the pleasure of teaching English to the sophomore class. One of the focal points in our study of English is telling great stories with our lives. The student receiving this award has been telling a fantastic story this year, as she has taken great pride and ownership of her learning. She strives to truly master all concepts taught in class and derives great enjoyment from her academic pursuits. She even plans to potentially become an English teacher herself in the future. It is with great pride that I present the English 2 Award to Briley Walker.
I'll also be presenting the English 3 Academic Award in place of Dr. Schmelzer. Dr. Schmelzer says that this young man has shown great work ethic throughout the year. He has run the race well and has grown not only academically but also personally. His work is always done with great quality and creativity. Additionally, he carries himself with pride and shows respect to others consistently. Please join me in acknowledging this year's English 3 Award winner, Jonathan Jones.
Hello, my name is Kit Bellenfont, and I teach English 4. I've had the privilege of teaching our next honoree twice, once when she was in 8th grade and again this year. She has always been an astute student with the ability to grasp concepts quickly, write with flair, innovation, and vision, and turn an assignment into a masterpiece. I am honored to bring to the stage for the English 4 Award, Elise Amos.
My name is Lena Tompkins. I'm presenting the AP English Language and Composition Award. This student receiving this award consistently goes above and beyond with everything she does. Through her passion for learning and strong work ethic, she's demonstrated thorough literary analysis, impressive argumentation, and sophisticated writing. I am honored to present this award to Evie Mitchell.
Hello,
grade English award to a truly outstanding and exceptional young man. This student exhibits maturity, critical thinking, and written excellence consistently in the classroom, going above and beyond to be the undisputed best of the best. Additionally, his care for his peers, his brilliance, and his character makes knowing and working with this student one of the highlights of my career. He is hands down one of the funniest, most loyal, most generous, and kindest students I know. He is a treasure to this school and a change maker of his generation, and I am happy to present the AP 12th grade English Award to Mr. Brian Stewart.
I will also be presenting the Academic Committed Excellence Award. This student has gone above and beyond and is committed to working hard to achieve her academic potential. I'm honored to present this award to Catherine Bachar. Please join me in congratulating all of our English Award recipients.
And I'm honored to be presenting several awards on behalf of the Math Department for Integrated Math 1, 2, and 3. The Integrated Math 1 Award goes to a student in Mrs. Jones' class. Mrs. Jones says that the student exemplifies excellence in all that she does. She's detail-oriented, meticulous in her work, and respectful to others. I'm happy to present the Integrated Math 1 Award to Nanoho Tanaka. The Integrated Math 2 Award is being presented to a student who is always willing to help her peers in class and strives to have a deep understanding of mathematical concepts in class. It's my pleasure to present the Integrated Math 2 Award to Savannah Baker. Lastly, I'm also presenting the Integrated Math 3 Award for Mrs. Von Dolan so she can attend the birth of her grandson this evening. This student demonstrates a high understanding of the mathematical concepts presented, strives to achieve excellence, and is a great peer tutor to others. I'm happy to present this award on behalf of Mrs. Von Dolan to Jacob Jones.
My name is Miss Darden, and I'm going to hang out up here for just a while. I got to bench myself. Again, my name is Miss Teresa Darden, and it's my honor as one of the statewide dual credit pre-calculus teachers to present this year's pre-cal award. The student receiving this award not only mastered the pre-cal curriculum, but he also chose to audit my AP calculus class the first semester and pass their midterm exam. So I just added him to the class. Woo! Yes, he did. He does an amazing job tutoring, and really what he does is teach from a student's perspective in both pre-cal and calculus. It's a pleasure seeing him grow academically, and no surprise at all that he passed the state exam in April, earning college pre-cal credit. Please join me in acknowledging this year's pre-calculus award winner, Mr. Alex Bailey. Okay, now I've got to switch. Mr. Woods is our statistics teacher, and he is coaching tennis this evening. So, I am not Mr. Woods, and it's his honor as the statewide dual credit statistics teacher to present this year's award to the student who has demonstrated an eagerness to learn, an intuition for complex concepts, and a determination to achieve. It was a pleasure seeing him grow academically in class this year, as well as witness him pass the dual credit challenge exam, which gives him course credit within the Tennessee Board of Regents college system. Please join Mr. Woods in acknowledging this year's statewide dual credit statistics award winner, Eli Smith. Also, Mr. Woods has the AP Statistics Award, and he says, one of the most exciting things that can happen as a teacher is when a student allows you to make deeper connections within the course content that benefit every student in the class. That was the case this year with this young lady. She had taken every math course in the building before this year except statistics, and at first she was skeptical of the subject. She really was. Like her other math classes, she naturally excelled and also allowed Mr. Woods to make deeper connections within her knowledge of algebra and calculus. As such, I am happy to present the AP Advanced Placement Statistics Award to Ms. Riley Davis. Okay, now, I'm going to try not to cry. I also have the honor of presenting this year's AP Calculus Award. The majority of my calculus students excel academically, tutor others, maintain high averages not only in my class but others, and all of them truly could be awarded the Calculus Award. So the student receiving this award stands out because of her honest and natural curiosity about the why of calculus. Not only does she complete every very extensive assignment, but she asks questions that lead into the next lesson. She leaves no stone unturned, even in the most stressful of times. It is my great privilege and honor to present this year's AP Calculus Award to Ms. Evie Mitchell.
My name is Ginger Adcock, and it's my honor as one of the math teachers to present the next award. The student receiving this award has demonstrated a desire to learn, a quest for knowledge, and always strives to do her best. It is my pleasure seeing her grow academically in class. I am happy to present the Achieving Committed Excellence Award to Gabriela Reyes. Please join me with the math department in congratulating our recipients.
Well, good evening. My name is Ryan Denton. I've had the privilege to serve all 10 years as the Social Studies Department Chair, as well as teaching a myriad of other classes. Mr. Stephen Nixon would be presenting this award tonight, but he is not here. He and his wife are in their late 40s and expecting a baby, and so he is home with his wife, who has not been feeling well. But this is what Mr. Nixon has to say about our next award recipient. She is always prepared for class. She goes above and beyond what is asked on class assignments while maintaining a pleasant attitude. It is a pleasure to be her world history teacher, and may I say on Ms. Fergany's account, that has been a difficult class this year without a teacher for part of it and in the transition phase, and so we are very proud of her. Give her a warm round of applause, Miss Valerie Fergany. I'll be back in a minute.
Hey everybody, I'm Michael Agee. I'll be presenting an Award of Excellence in U.S. History. The recipient of this award has been a true blessing in my class. I'm so pleased that she and her family moved here to Tennessee and that I got to be her teacher. She has excelled throughout the year, not just in mastery of the content, but she has enriched each class discussion with her own contributions and insight. I'm proud of her hard work and I'm proud to be her teacher. Please join me in celebrating the accomplishments of Dylan Palladino.
Back again. I also have the privilege of serving as the AP US History teacher here at Stewart's Creek. One of my favorite authors is someone that you're probably familiar with. Dr. Seuss was once asked by the New York Times how it is that he came to be a writer. And his response has always stuck with me, and I'd like to read it, both for our award recipient and for all of us. He said, "You can get a lot of help from teachers, but you are going to have to learn a lot by yourself, sitting alone in a room." I'm certainly not sure how much help she has received from this teacher, but it is easily apparent that our AP US History scholar must have spent a lot of time in a room because she has demonstrated a lot of learning and of mastery of the US content. That doesn't mean that she stayed silent while in that room, because if you know Ms. Nelson, you know how unlikely that will ever be. Our scholar tonight also represents what our world most desperately needs: educated and active students and citizens. She epitomizes the concept of scholar, and she takes her education seriously. She understands that there is pleasure in learning and in applying that learning in new and creative ways. And in a world that seems to celebrate laziness, her work ethic is amazing. Because of her self-discipline and management of time, her ability to read comprehensively, write effectively, and communicate clearly, and talk often, she has shown herself to be exceptional. It is my pleasure to present the AP US History Award to Isabella Bella Nelson.
Good evening. My name is Andrew Sowards, and I have the pleasure to present the Personal Finance Award this evening. This young man that's receiving this award has not only a high grade in the class, but his attentiveness in class and extra work effort inside and outside the class have been outstanding. I fully anticipate him using the knowledge that he's absorbed over the course, not only to be financially successful, but for him to use his future success to bless others through generosity. It is an honor for me to present to you Geraldo Sanchez as the recipient of the Personal Finance Award.
Hello guys, I'm Matt Frazier and I have the privilege to present 3 awards this evening. The Economics Award goes to a young lady who excelled in class by dedicating herself to practice, asking lots of questions, and guiding her classmates at every opportunity. We are proud to honor her on her way to a future full of achievement. This year's Economics Award goes to BTL Habtasalase. Next, the AP Macroeconomics Award goes to a student that shows a great ability to solve complex problems. He was unable to attend tonight and receive it in person, and I am announcing this award for Coach Hawkins as well. The AP Macroeconomics Award this year goes to Nathan Dudley. Let's hear it for him. Next, the U.S. Government Award was earned by a student who demonstrated academic excellence and outstanding leadership skills, both in and out of class. It's impossible to be in a bad mood around this student. The U.S. Government Award this year goes to none other than Josh Smith.
Evening, I'm Jeff Mitchell. I'm one of the government teachers also here at Stewart's Creek. This year I had an outstanding group in AP U.S. Government, and this young man certainly stood out amongst a group of outstanding students. Constantly kept me on my toes by asking fantastic questions on a daily basis, and an absolute pleasure to be around. I'm only disappointed he didn't wear the same outstanding white suit that he had on the prom night. I'm here to present this year's outstanding AP U.S. Government Award winner, Junior Phillips.
All right, I'm going to be presenting an award of excellence in AP Human Geography. This is a rigorous course with hundreds of vocabulary words and numerous complex concepts that only the most ambitious high school freshman would seek out as an option for study. The student receiving this award has been amazing throughout the year. She's not only exceeded the standards, but has continuously asked deep and complex questions and framed them in such a way that anyone listening would want to explore and enrich their own understanding of the world, culture, and society. I'm proud of her and hope that she will take the challenges placed on her in this difficult course to excel and other greater struggles as she moves forward. Please join me in celebrating the accomplishments of Grace Owen. All right, I also get to give this award. This is a Achieving Committed Excellence Award. The recipient of this award has been in my honors U.S. history class all year, where it's gotten better and stronger and more capable as a student of history from start to finish. I noticed something about him in the first few weeks of school, always asking questions after class to make sure that he understood, to enrich his understanding and go beyond what was taught during the class. I've enjoyed watching him improve all year and seek out answers to history's many questions. I'm proud of him and pleased to present the ACE Award to Gerardo Sanchez. Join me in recognizing all of the wonderful social studies award recipients.
Good evening. My name is Mandy King, and I will be presenting the Earth and Space Science Award this evening. The 3 Ds, desire, determination, and dedication, are essential qualities needed within the Earth and Space Science classroom to achieve academically, as well as in the professional world, whether the profession is here on Earth or among the stars and planets. The student combining these qualities at the highest level this year is Zachary Lawson. Zach is unable to be with us this evening, but we recognize his efforts and wish him the best after graduation.
Hi, my name is Pam Stewart, and I am a teacher of microbiology. The class was really special this year. It was the very first year for us to offer microbiology, and it is the first lab science microbiology class at the high school level in Tennessee. So we were some pioneers. This year has been a learning experience for myself and my students. The student I have chosen for this award came into class every day with enthusiasm, excitement, and an eagerness to learn. She has approached every activity, every lab, and every project with a smile, a positive attitude, and a detailed work ethic second to none. She has gone above and beyond in her pursuit of knowledge and excellence, and she has helped her classmates do the same. I absolutely adore this child. For all those reasons and more, I present the Microbiology Award to Miss Gabby Jones.
Good evening. My name is Jamie Hart, and it is my honor as one of the biology teachers to present this year's Biology Award. The student receiving this award demonstrates the desire to learn, has a great work ethic, and wants to succeed. She takes initiative in her education and shows up to be productive every day. Possessing these qualities have helped her achieve academic excellence in my class all 4 quarters. It has been a great pleasure seeing her grow academically. She's not only great academically, she's also a genuinely sweet young lady. I look forward to seeing how far she goes. I'm honored to present this year's Biology Award to Katie Sparks.
Biology. AP Biology is a difficult subject due to the amount of material and the high rigor that is required. I am fortunate to teach some incredible students, so the one that I've chosen had to really stand out. The student I've chosen for this award has never shied away from work in the class. He is inquisitive, insightful, respectful, and very hardworking. He consistently amazes me with his curiosity and his desire to learn. And he has stumped me more times than I can count. He is one of the most professional students I have ever taught, and those qualities will serve him well in college and the rest of his life. We should all endeavor to have his work ethic and his smiling, positive attitude that goes with it. I'm thrilled to present this year's AP Biology Award to Trinier Phillips.
Good evening. The Chemistry Award tonight, Mr. Vaughn could not be here, so he's asked me to honor 2 remarkable young people representing the Chemistry Award and the AP Chemistry Award. The student receiving the Chemistry Award has demonstrated herself to be an outstanding student, maintaining an average above 100 all year in Mr. Vaughn's advanced honors class. She is kind and patient when working with her peers, and has an exceptional ability to explain difficult science concepts. She is a wonderful science thinker and has such an easygoing disposition. Please join me in acknowledging this year's Chemistry Award winner, Bree Sanders. The student receiving the AP Chemistry Award is remarkable as well. She persevered through advanced honors chemistry last year and in AP chemistry this year with one of the highest averages for both courses. This student came to Mr. Vaughn with the attitude of, I will master whatever you throw at me. And with patience and grit, she did in fact master it all. She just took the National AP Chemistry exam, and Mr. Vaughn is confident that she will represent Stewart's Creek well. I'm so proud of her achievements over the last 2 years, and he is excited to see her successes in the future. It is my pleasure to present the AP Chemistry Award to Evie Mitchell. For our Physics Awards tonight, Mr. Haddon could not be here. He's taking a final exam. So for his Physics Award, Mr. Haddard says he thinks it is natural for students to look over their shoulders and want the teacher to tell them they're right. One of his favorite moments in teaching is when a student starts to trust themselves and believe in their education. This year's recipient developed thinking that is theirs, a voice that is theirs, and a learning that is theirs. Please join me in congratulating Lauren Harris. Mr. Hatter says that he fears at times that physics is perceived as something that separates good students from bad, or successful from unsuccessful. It has always been his belief that anyone can learn physics at some level, and all have a right to do so. This year's AP Physics Award recipient has his trust to help that culture grow. They're kind and eager to help everyone and move effortlessly from talking abstractly and broadly to talking with impressive detail. Please join me in congratulating Parker Mack.
Good evening. I have the privilege, my name is Lynn Cassidy, and I have the privilege to present the final Science Award tonight. This student has not only excelled academically, but also shows curiosity every day and seeks to know more about the world around him. Most noteworthy, though, is that he always goes out of his way to help all students that are struggling in chemistry, which is probably the typical thing. And he just goes out of the way to help anyone who needs help. It is my pleasure to present the Achieving Committed Excellence Award to Lazaro Almedo Wilman. If you will join me in giving all the science students another round of applause. Thank you.
The French 2 Award is being awarded to someone who is extremely intelligent, extremely hardworking, always the one everyone turns to if they need help, super smart, super fun. The French 2 Award is being presented to Miss Rebecca Nicole Chun. The French 3 Award is being presented to someone who I always refer to as our overachiever because she does turn things on time much sooner than she actually has to. She's extremely hardworking, very dedicated to French, and she's just really fun to be around. Great student aid. French 3 Award is being presented to Miss Mouvet. Lastly, the French 4 Award is being presented to one of the sweetest students I have ever met, someone who is extremely dedicated, extremely passionate, and hardworking, and she will be my first ever French 5 student next year. French 4 Award is being presented to Miss Caroline Reeds.
Hello, I'm Josh Newton. I'm a Latin teacher. The Latin 2 Award recipient has consistently translated Latin accurately and enthusiastically. He's scored in the top 5 in various mid-state and state examinations, and he's the captain of the Latin Curtamen team, which is like a nerdy quiz bowl. He will also be taking over the Junior Classical League strategy game that one of our own JCL members created a few years back. He won that strategy game this year as Carthage, but I'm going to give him the award nonetheless. This year's Latin 2 Award recipient is Sam Sherrar. The Latin 3 Award recipient has been at the top of her class every year and has a love of learning that makes teaching her easy. She asks meaningful questions and is always prepared, works well with everyone, and has never had a bad day. If she has, I have not noticed, which is a skill unto itself. The Latin 3 Award recipient is Evie Mitchell. The Latin 4 Award recipient has translated countless lines of Latin with me, has asked hundreds of questions and made hundreds of educated and informed observations. She's been an active JCL member for 4 years, ran this year's strategy game, and has Bob Ross the whole club through trying to draw legionary helmets and at the end the Venus de Milo. The JCL and I wish her well with her college career. The award for Latin 4 is for Alexi Freeman.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Wright, and I am the Spanish 2 teacher. I'm presenting the Spanish 2 award to a student I met in August. She came out the gates running, has not stopped since. It's quite impressive. She daily impresses me with her dedication to language learning, her commitment to perfection, and her passion to foster communication with communities both far and wide. To quote the greatest author in Spanish literature, Miguel de Cervantes, "I know who I am and I know what I can be. Everything of mine will prosper." And I have no doubt those words will remain true for this young scholar. Please join me in congratulating Ms. Kyla Valentine.
My name is Angela Honeycutt, and I'm the World Language Department Head and Spanish teacher, and I will be presenting the Spanish 3 and 4 and some other awards. So receiving the Spanish 3 Advanced Honors Award is a student who gives 100% effort towards her work. She consistently understands the material and gets things right on the first try. She is smart and hardworking and is one of the kindest, sweetest students that I know. It is my privilege to give this award to Rebecca Watterson. For the Spanish 4 Advanced Honors Award, I have chosen a student who has consistently performed well over the 3 years he's been in my classes of level 2, 3, and now 4. I never have to ask him for an assignment or put him on the ICU list. And more importantly, he's always willing to help others. He always has a smile on his face, and he is such a positive presence in the classroom. Congratulations, Hassan Arabi. I am presenting this award to one of our heritage Spanish students on behalf of Carla White. This student receiving the Spanish Heritage Award has demonstrated integrity, dedication, and passion for learning. It's a pleasure seeing her grow academically in class. Please join me in recognizing this year's Heritage Spanish Award winner, Barbara Alvarado Silva. And then finally, I am presenting our Academic Excellence Award on behalf of Ms. Solomon. The student receiving the World Language Academic Excellence Award consistently goes above and beyond to complete every assignment with excellence. She seeks out advice and review from Ms. Solomon before she deems an assignment complete. The student plans ahead and exceeds expectations to make projects engaging, beautiful, and academically strong. She genuinely cares about her work and has not slacked off at all this entire year. Please help me congratulate Cameron Merriman. And one more time, please join me in congratulating all of our World Language Award recipients.
Good evening. My name is Lieutenant Colonel Joel Payne, and I'm an Army of One tonight. I'll proudly be presenting awards to our top cadets in the JROTC Red Hawk Battalion. The Superior Cadet Decoration is awarded by the Department of the Army and limited to one outstanding cadet in each that's leadership, education, and training grade level in every one of this 1,700 Army JROTC battalions across this great nation. To receive this distinguished award, cadets must be in the top 10% of his or her class and recommended by me, Senior Army instructor. These cadets consistently demonstrated qualities of discipline, courtesy, character, and potential qualities of an officer. Our Let 1 cadet achieved a 4.0 GPA and stood out among his peers for his academic performance and tremendous work ethic. He always volunteers for tough assignments and, because of his demonstrated leadership, was promoted to the rank of Staff Sergeant and Platoon Sergeant, which is unheard of for a first-year Let 1 cadet. He was on the drill, color guard, and exhibition teams, and also a member of the robotics team. Our Let 1 Superior Cadet recipient is Cadet Staff Sergeant Trevor Whelan. This gets better as I go. Our Let 2 cadet did not enroll in JROTC until her sophomore year, but has made her presence known as a confident, selfless leader of character. She has a 4.0 GPA, was the color guard captain, and on the drill team and academic and leadership teams, and a member of FFA. This second-year cadet was selected to be the Battalion Staff Officer S3 in Operations and Training, which is normally reserved for a third or fourth-year cadet. And because of her dedication to duty, leadership, and attention to detail, she was selected to be our Cadet Battalion Commander for the next school year. This is a very noteworthy accomplishment, and this cadet will be our first at SCHS to achieve this in 3 years as a cadet.
Woo! Let's go!
Our Let 2 Superior Cadet recipient and next year's Red Hawk Cadet Battalion Commander, Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Sam Vanna Destler. The Let 3 Superior Cadet has a 3.8 GPA, is on our Raider team, drill team, and a member of HOSA and the Junior Classical League. As a first-year cadet, this young lady was reserved and shy and lacking in confidence. And I didn't know she would even last a year or stay in ROTC. Since then, she has welcomed challenges and grown tremendously in confidence and leadership. In her second year, she served as platoon leader, and this past year served as our battalion staff S1 adjutant in charge of cadet records, awards, and decorations. In this position, she was the master of ceremonies for our military ball and planned and executed all award ceremonies. Because of her demonstrated performance, she was selected as our Cadet Battalion Executive Officer and second in command for the next school year. Our Let 3 Superior Cadet recipient is Cadet Major Morgan Sheldon. Last award for this evening, our Let 4 Superior Cadet recipient is the first JROTC cadet that has won this award for 4 consecutive years. It's an amazing feat. He has served as a platoon leader, company commander, S3 staff, operations and training officer, and was the cadet battalion commander this year. He was also captain of our rifle, drill, honor guard, and academic teams. He was selected to attend Boise State, the Tennessee Governor's School for Emerging Technology, and the Lipscomb University Summer Scholars Program, and also a member of the National Honor Society and Fellowship of Christian Athletes. This cadet is a co-valedictorian of his senior class and received a scholarship to attend Mississippi State, where he will major in aerospace engineering. This year's Red Hawk Battalion Let 4 Superior Cadet winner is the top high school cadet that I've had the pleasure of teaching in my 18 years in JROTC. And I can unequivocally say that if I were in one of my previous jobs as a battalion commander or a company commander, I would take this young man as a second lieutenant right now. He can just bypass the senior ROTC program or military academy. He is the true personification of a scholar, athlete, and leader of character. Our Let 4 Superior Cadet Awardee, Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Brock Ramsey.
Good evening. It's an honor to be here this evening. My name is Ward Bates. I'm the department chair for CTE and also teach criminal justice all 4 levels. I have the privilege tonight to be here to hand out multiple awards this evening for different CTE classes. So if you didn't have your camera ready the first time, you'll get a few more opportunities. So our first one this evening is going to be from the marketing department with Ms. Dixon. This student has been the Vice President of Human Resources this year in Virtual Enterprises. She has competed in DECA all 4 years of high school and has placed both at the district and state levels. She is qualified to compete at the national level 3 times. She is dependable, reliable, and a leader with terrific people skills. She sees what needs to be accomplished and does what is needed to get the job done. This year's academic award for marketing is Zoe Trimble. The second award I get to hand out this evening is going to be in the business for Ms. Dixon. This student is an excellent person and student. She is always one of the first to volunteer and has helped co-led the Stewart's Creek DECA chapter this year. She attended many DECA events and competitions. She has actively pursued excellence in the areas of business and marketing. She could not be here this evening, but this year's academic award for business goes to Sing Bong.
Good evening. My name is Dr. Peel, and it is my honor as one of the culinary arts teachers to present this year's award. The student receiving this award has demonstrated professionalism, attention to detail, and academic excellence. It is a pleasure seeing her grow as a student. Please join me in acknowledging this year's Culinary Arts Award winner, Emily Serwinski.
Good evening. Ms. Jackson couldn't be here this evening with us, but she asked me to present this award for her. This student demonstrated an incredible work ethic, amazing leadership skills, and has always been giving back to her community, both feeding those in need and keeping the homeless warm. This student is one step closer to achieving their goal of becoming a licensed cosmetologist. Congratulations on the acceptance to the Paul Mitchell The School in Murfreesboro. This year's Cosmetology Academic Award goes to Erica Steen.
Good evening. My name is Jacob Long, and I will be presenting the IT Award for Mr. Alan Vongswat and Mr. Zach Tucker. The award goes to a very deserving young man. This student embodies the core values of the IT classroom by helping others, having integrity, and striving for academic excellence. They have demonstrated that they always go above and beyond to be the best that they can be. I'm happy to present the IT Award to Seth Kraft.
Good evening.
My name is Alana Smith, and I am one of 4 health science pathway teachers here at Stewart's Creek. This evening, I have the true privilege of presenting this next award to an amazing student that has consistently excelled in the health science pathway her entire high school career. She is never dissuaded by a challenge. In fact, she welcomes it. Her innate desire to help others be successful is the reason her clinical classmates wanted me to let her know that she is the reason they work harder. This student exemplifies all that is needed in the healthcare field. It is because of these qualities the award for health science is awarded to Ms. Brooklyn Woods.
Good evening again. Tonight's Criminal Justice Award goes to a student who is the Vice President of the Criminal Justice Skills Group. Their leadership helped us to achieve a 2nd place overall at the Vol State Skills Competition this year. She was also able to help us get a 1st place overall competition award here in Rutherford County. She has overcome many obstacles and she's worked tirelessly to solidify her future. She plans to go to UTK to continue in the criminal justice field. I know she's a hard worker, and we're very proud to present Ms. Carly Perry with this year's Academic Award for Criminal Justice. I'm sorry, I'm back on again. So the next award this evening never starts out well when you say unfortunately, but it's a positive thing. This year we're going to talk about the Agriculture Department and their award winner. They are at the Regional FFA Award Banquet tonight and could not be here. The student that is receiving this award has been instrumental in the success of the agricultural program. She has just been elected to the state FFA presidency. She's won 5 state titles this year at competitions and also represented Stewart's Creek in 2 events nationally this past fall. She truly represents the heart of agriculturalists, and this year's Agriculture Award winner is Ms. Ella Hasty.
Good evening, my name is Josh Holdman and I'm excited to present the next award for audio production. This student has been a leader in class and on outside events since they were a freshman. She has a great attention to detail, a strong knowledge of audio theory. She's continued that pace by excelling in live audio situations, in the studio, and more recently with our new podcast. I would put this student on my audio crew any day. And one of these days, many of you will probably go to a show that she's engineering in the near future. I'm proud to present the award for audio production to Penelope Johnson.
Good evening. My name is Christopher Bissinger, and I'm here to present the award for Video Production Student of the Year. This student has won this award for 2 years in a row. And with this award becomes the most rewarded and awarded student in the history of Stewart's Creek Television. She's going to win many awards and she's going to be a star. This award goes to Sydney Petron.
All right, this is your last opportunity. So tonight I'm also giving out the Automotive Award this evening. This student exhibits integrity, professionalism, and a strong work ethic in the classroom and out in the shop. He consistently strives to improve on his technical skills in the shop. He is the first to volunteer to help his peers or myself to do whatever needs to be done. He truly has a servant's heart. It is because of these qualities that he is being awarded the Auto Collision Award this evening. He could not be here this evening with us, but it's Mr. Presley Tucker.
Good
Mr. Bates begged me for this award also, but it is my distinct honor as the STEM teacher to present this year's STEM award. This student distinguished themselves from many talented candidates through their work with laser imaging, detection, and ranging technology, specifically developing code in C++ for a discrete programmable microcontroller capable of capturing data and utilizing that data to track user-selectable objects over time. In addition, they earned honors as the best in the applied technology category at both the Rutherford County and MTSU STEM Expos with their project titled iDrive. The system he and his partner created leverages multiple technologies to produce a fully integrated, standalone, and easily deployable module capable of tracking teen drivers' eye movements, ultimately proving effective in helping teens maintain focus on the road and reduce distracted driving. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to present the 2023 STEM Award to Mr. Jeremiah Abbott. Please join me in congratulating all of our amazing career and technical education students.
Hello everyone and good evening. My name is Tucker Webb, this is Kim Reiser, and we are visual art teachers here at Stewart's Creek. On behalf of the Fine Arts Department, it's our honor and privilege to present 2 awards this evening for visual arts. The first is our Visual Art Award. The student receiving this award is consistent and diligent in her art making. We are constantly impressed by her conversation and knowledge, and she's an absolute pleasure to teach. Despite having other responsibilities both in and out of school, she prioritizes the work that she does and ensures that everything she finishes is her absolute best. Please help me in congratulating our Visual Art Award winner, Adriana Majano-Dilbert. The second award is our Advanced Studio Art Award. The student receiving this award is consistently created work that is stylistic and creative in a way that is extremely rare in high school students. She's won national awards for her artworks and has been chosen to attend collegiate level artistic opportunities where she has shown that she's up for any challenges she faces. She truly has more artistic drive and natural skill and talent than the other art teachers and I could ever hope to have. We learn as much from teaching her as she does from us, and we cannot wait to see what she accomplishes in the future. I'm happy to present the Advanced Studio Art Award to Corinne Sayasak.
Hello, my name is Lindsay Duggan, and I'm one of the theater teachers here. It is my honor to present the following awards for achievement in the theatrical arts. Receiving the award for the Introduction to Theater class, this student has thoroughly impressed us with his creativity, determination, and enthusiasm. It has been astonishing to watch him embrace every challenge and grow as a person and as an artist over the course of this year. He also makes us smile every day. Congratulations to Wilker Vizcaya. The next award is for our Honors Basic Acting class. This student has earned this award by showing a true passion and talent for theater. He gives his all every time he performs, and he is constantly seeking out opportunities to learn and better himself. He has absolutely flourished this year in his choreography and movement skills, as well as his acting and characterization. We are excited to see what the future holds for him in the arts. Congratulations, Jaden Simon. class goes to an incredibly deserving student. She has only been in the department for 1 year, but in that short amount of time, she has shown excellence in acting, choreography, and musical theater performance. It has been a joy to watch her step into a role of student leadership within our department. Congratulations to Scarlett Hicks.
Hello, my name is Donald Fan, and I have the privilege of presenting the last 3 theater awards for the night. This next student has grown tremendously in our class, has stepped in a leadership role over the last year, and transformed our choreography in our department. The Honors Advanced Acting Award goes to Madeline Newsom. Our next award goes to a student who spent 4 years leading by example, is incredibly encouraging to underclassmen, and as a production manager has led our department through the recovery from the pandemic. It's because of these qualities that the award for theater projects goes to Talon Minchuk. And our final theater award for the night goes to someone who has only been at Stewart's Creek for 1.5 years, but in that time has proven herself as a craftsman, leader, and designer, and has served as our technical director over the past year. The Stagecraft Award goes to Jessie Silver.
Good evening. My name is Alexis Uchuja-Derryberry, and I am the guitar teacher here at Stewart's Creek High School. It's my complete pleasure to present the Guitar 1 and Guitar 2 awards this evening. Since day one, the student receiving the Guitar 1 award has gone above and beyond in class, has pushed themselves to further their skills, and has been an absolute pleasure to have in class. One of my favorite things about this student is they'll come to me and we'll have figured out another song and made it more difficult and just absolutely amazing. The student's talent is and wonderful personality will help them go far in life. Please join me in acknowledging this year's Guitar 1 Award senior Logan Campbell. I've had the pleasure of teaching the next award winner for the past 2 years. She joined Guitar 1 last year, and I was thrilled to hear that she had signed up for Guitar 2 for this school year. The student has gone above and beyond with assignments and challenging herself to not only write songs during our songwriting unit, but to record herself singing her lyrics, singing the harmony, and playing the guitar parts. I've truly been blown away by this student's talent, and I truly believe that the sky is the limit for this musician. Please join me in congratulating the Guitar 2 award winner, Senior Emma Dorso. Will you please join me in congratulating all of our Fine Arts award winners?
Good evening, my name is Kavita Portia-Lyles. I'm one of the school counselors here at Stewart's Creek. Tonight I will be presenting some very special awards, beginning with an award for a student that has gone above and beyond academically and is a model citizen. Our first award is for the Daughters of the American Revolution. This student received a scholarship, and it's amazing. She is amazing, and unfortunately she's not here tonight, but the award winner is Hannah McNean. The next award we're presenting is for Girls and Boys State. Students selected for this program were nominated by teachers for showing characteristics of citizenship, teamwork, and a love for our country. These students who were chosen will have the honor of representing our school and community in a week-long mock government program where they will participate in various activities in order to learn about the duties and responsibilities of American citizens. Stewart's Creek High School is pleased to have chosen the following students for this honor. And if you would please hold your applause, we're going to call all 4 names and then we can show them how much we appreciate them. Three names, actually. Our first Girls State Award recipient is Miss Chloe Harris. Go ahead. Our next Girls State Award recipient is Isabella Nelson. And our Boys State Award recipient is Aiden Malden. I feel like we're at the Grammys or something. The following seniors have shown academic excellence by maintaining a 4.0 GPA throughout their time here at Stewart's Creek High School. Please hold your applause until the end, as we have many students who have earned this honor, and we want to make sure each name is heard. Latine Al-Sab, Christine Azrat, Anna Bruce, Jack Button, Amanda Carr, Gracie Dangerfield, Riley Davis, Chelsea Dunn, Alexi Freeman, Maria Ojeda, Kylie Genova, Annalise Glover, Dana Getzman-Kahn, Duncan Grubb, Reese Hale, Ella Hasty, Andres Jamerson, Anna Johnson, Gabrielle Jones, Alexander Lambert, Zachary Lawson, Catherine Light, Jacob Lott, Christine Mancarius, Vanessa Maroquin, Gabriel McLemore, Hannah McMean, Zane Moore, Elizabeth Moss, Valentina Ochoa Flores, Punjan Patel, Carly Perry, Brock Ramsey, Mariah Sandridge, Granville Sexton, Zoe Trimble, Dalen Washala, Justina Wahid, Catherine White, Neely Williams, and Brooklyn Woods. Let's give a round of applause for all of our
Once more, if we could please give a round for all of our award recipients. Stewart's Creek is very, very proud of all of our students, especially those that are represented here today.
But we thank you for coming. We thank you for all the support that we get from our families. We do have a small reception in the cafeteria that we hope you will join us. When you exit the back, you'll take a right, you'll head to the cafeteria, and you'll find some good food hopefully for you there. Thank you again for coming this evening. We're so happy that you were able to join us.